I can't wait to show you what I have done. I built a computer using Legos, and it has been so awesome. It makes me feel like a kid again. So after I'm done sharing my experience with you on this build, I'm going to discuss future plans of this unique creation and reveal what's underneath that intriguing red cover back there. So the other day, I was putting together some Legos with my son when I figured I could easily fit an ITX motherboard on a standard 10x10 base plate, then build around it. I would need at least a 120mm fan to push some air across the board, keep the VRM and chipsets cool, but that wouldn't be an issue. So I marked some standoffs on the board, drilled some holes, then mounted everything to the base plate. At this point, I wasn't sure what to do with the radiator, but originally planned on using a second plate to build on. But first, I'd go through the pieces and negotiate with the 6-year-old on taking some Legos. Soon after, I would have a basic model of this build planned out. I was going for an office building look with a cozy chimney sticking out. I apologize in advance, I wasn't able to film the build itself, but expect to see that in future content.
A few moments later.
Next thing you know, I had an up and running computer, but it was still very unfinished. Note the Mario tube. I couldn't let the opportunity pass to outline the water block with the perfect piece. As you can see here, I stood the radiator up and even built a construction site for Jay to get some work done. The front office space was cool, but it wasn't really what I had in mind. So I went on to Amazon and ordered a house and bookstore.
One eternity later.
Dude, and just look at how much character everything added. I love how Mario is popping out of the tube and just the endless things I can continue to add. For the power button, I built this power plant upon request from some shorts I've done and continued to build new designs. Check out my shorts for all the different power switch configurations I've done. I can't get over how well this Mario tube turned out over the water block. It was like it was made for this build. And I don't know why, but I felt like doing the monkey versus alien on the balcony. And for some reason I ended up with a bunch of cats around the property. Okay, so what's next on this build? Later this week, I'm getting some road base plates, and then I'll be working on building a city. And then I'll incorporate the computer into various buildings. From there, expect to see different themes, stories, and a lot more character. You'll see it first on my shorts, and then I'll come back with a full video where I plan to capture and time-lapse as much of that build as possible. Meanwhile, let's take a look at what's behind me. More to follow on the Batman sign, as that's another future PC build. But let me get a drum roll and let's see what's under this sheet. Oh my gosh, this mannequin is so creepy. Meet Miranda. She's going to be the weirdest and most unique PC anyone has seen. At least that's the goal. And a big shout out to Zulu22 for guessing what was under the sheet in a recent short. If you have any suggestions on these builds or something to build in, please comment below. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful day.